Welcome to Wisdom of the World. Today I'm going to tell a story from India, and it's about what it feels like to be different. It's called Me Against Everybody, and it goes like this. Once upon a time in India, there was a Brahmin village. Brahmins are the holy people in India, or were traditionally the priests of India. So this is about a whole village of them, and they lived in huts, very simple huts. And they were good people, they were very pious people. They did their morning and their evening prayers. They knew all the holy texts of the Veda by heart, and they lived very simple and peaceful lives. Now, one time in this particular family, the daughter-in-law really had to pee in the middle of the night. Now, these Brahmins, in every hut, they keep a ritual fire going in the middle of the hut, always, 24/7. Now, this girl had to really pee, and she was afraid to go out, so she peed right there on the fire. And the next morning, everybody was very surprised to find a bar of gold sitting into the coals of the fire. And the father of the family, a wise and old man, knew that something was wrong, and he lined up everybody and he says, "What happened in the night?" Finally, the daughter-in-law said, "Yeah, I peed in the night. Maybe that's the cause." And the old man said, "Please don't do that again. The next time you have to go pee, then please ask my other daughter to come and go with you in the night." Now, this news spread, the news of this miracle, if you wish, spread very fast in the village. And so, first at one place, two places, many places, almost everywhere, gold bars started to appear in the ritual fires of the homes of the people in this village. And they started to become rich. They started to build big houses and wear fancy clothes and eat fancy food. Except for one hut. They stayed just like they were. But the wife there argued and said to her husband, who was very rigid, and she said, "Please let me also pee in the fire. You know, one bar of gold, just once only. One bar of gold can get us a long way. It puts food in our mouth and, we'll be good." And the husband said no. And the wife kept nagging and nagging and nagging him, and he still said no. As said, he was very rigid. But then finally she kept going on and on and on, and then one time it was just too much. And he said to her, "Do you know what keeps this village together, existing?" And she said, "Yeah, that's because you refuse to let me pee in the fire, right? That's what keeps this whole village going, right?" And he says, "Precisely." "Oh, come on," she said, "you arrogant man." And he said, "I will show you. So let's pack up our stuff tomorrow, and then we'll move to another village." So they did. They packed their bags, and the whole family moved to another village. Now, in the village, the old village, people were arguing about who was going to buy that spot that came free. And people were bidding against each other. And one person even tried to put fire to another person's house. And that person retaliated with even more fire, and that fire got out of hand, and the whole village burned down. There was just simply nothing left. And then in the other village, the husband said to the wife, "You see, this is what I meant. The behavior of one family influences not only that family, it also influences the whole family, the whole village. Now, why am I telling you this story? Because sometimes we really feel the necessity to be different, to not go with what everybody thinks and just be different. Well, be yourself. If that's what you really strongly feel, then please be so. Follow your heart. Thank you.